Hi, my name is Ivan Rolik. I'm one of the interns for the robotics internship at GennFlex. Currently on my team is Antonio Lelumon and also Shan Ramirez as well. What we are currently doing here is that we are a new project. Our new project is an integration of the Moto Mini or Yaskawa's Moto Mini with the YRC 1000 Micro, the Ready Robotics Hub, which I'm currently holding the independent for them, and also a CNC router. The end out as the first part of our project. The end goal is that we can pick up different raw material or publicity material that we then will automate in a process that the robot will be taking the raw material for a CNC process that will be engraving different designs and patterns that we want to distribute to people that just want to discover what we can do. The other parts of our project is that we'll be doing the integration of an HC10 collaborative robot that is pretty much this kind of height because it's kind of big, and that will be for the process of internal raw materials from the company to solve different kinds of issues that we have here or to bring solutions. I think we already faced maybe one of the biggest challenges that was just integrating different kinds of computers and robotic systems all together, because we had to check electrical diagrams that we were not that used to. That probably took us like 1 hour to 2 hours just to understand which ports can we use from different machines. So we have a computer just for the Ready Robotics, we have another computer just for the Yaskawa Moto Mini, and we have another computer for the router or the CNC router, which implied the coordination of all of them and picking the right ports and making sure that all of them match the signals, which is something that we have managed so far, but there are still a few steps that we are still figuring out.
I'm Luke, and along with Anthony Gomez, I'm working on the game team to optimize our robot playing Sling Puck, our claw machine, and Nerds Toss. So for the Sling Puck game, we already had our competition between the teams of interns, so we have some pre-existing code that we're using for the robot. Anthony and I have been working on redesigning a new gripper that we think will be a little better than our previous one, and we've been working on reformatting all of our code since it got pretty convoluted throughout the game. I think the biggest challenge, if we're going to try to beat a human, is probably going to be trying to not have to have the robot return to a home position that's out of the camera's frame in between shots, since that takes a ton of extra time, and obviously a human doesn't have to get out of the way of a camera when they're playing, so they can be more rapid than the robot. Yeah, hopefully maybe we can incorporate more than one camera to get better images more often.
My name is Jose Cano, and my team is working on the manufacturing for IMTS. So essentially how the manufacturing works is that we're going to have a blank coming into the system via a conveyor, which then is going to get picked up by one of the Moto Minis, and then it's going to take the blank into a CNC router, which then is going to get holes drilled up into it, and then we're going to hold that steady using pneumatics and actuators. And then we're going to have a debris removal system in the too, so we could get the debris out of the system essentially. And then from there, the robot's going to the Moto Mini is going to pick it up again, and then it's going to put it into the reach of another Moto Mini, which then is going to grab that piece, and then it's going to put it into a laser marking system. And after that operation is done, we're going to pick it up, put it in a conveyor, and then it's going to get checked by a business system whether it's good or not, and then it's going to get sorted out by another Moto Mini. The most challenging part to make this, I would say, would be having everything coordinated so that we can get the line moving at a steady pace, and not have one part of the manufacturing not doing anything, or getting too much that is slowing us down. Essentially, just have a rhythm to how it's working, and a good pace essentially, and not getting everything blocked or not getting anything behind, just a steady pace through the whole system.
So Thanks very much for watching, and remember to see us at the IMTS Expo at Chicago McCormick Place. We're gonna be in our stand showing different products from the company, including this setup here, so that maybe you could be the next person grabbing one of our personalized material. I mean, it has already a bottle opener, but the design, you probably could pick one of the mysterious ones that we're gonna prepare for you.